Welcome to this Healing Your Guilt meditation. And guilt is quite an intense feeling that often triggers us to act in a way and do things that might not be the best thing for us to do, but it's a very triggering emotion. So in this meditation, we'll gently, lovingly look and feel what the guilt is trying to say, so it gets a voice and can let you know what's behind it, what's underneath all these layers, and what you are actually trying to tell yourself. So you can gain insight in what you do and why you're doing it. And by feeling it, it changes. There comes awareness. And with awareness comes change of habit, change of actions, because we become more aligned with what's actually fitting for yourself. So make yourself very, very comfortable. You might want to lay down, take a little blanket. The more comfortable you are, the more you communicate with your subconscious that you're really ready to listen, really ready to connect with your essence. And as you've made yourself really comfortable, become aware of your breathing. And there's no need to do anything, just be aware, follow it. Where is it? Is it high in your chest or low in your tummy? Is it deep or shallow? Just be aware, no more, no less. And as you become aware, you might notice that you really want to take a deep breath in and sigh out to let go. Because when we become aware of our breathing, our whole body resets naturally. Yes, just like that. And know that breathing always takes you back inside. So notice as you breathe in that you can connect with your body, with your muscles. And when you breathe out, you can release and let go. Your whole body turns soft and relaxed. Connect when you breathe in and release when you breathe out. And As you become aware that you're getting more and more relaxed, you also become aware that your hearing becomes a bit sharper. And there's a reason. For everything you hear can also bring you deeper inside. It makes you more aware of your inner world. So with every sound you hear around you, and maybe even in you, might just hear the blood flowing in your ears. And notice how all those sounds bring you deeper inside, deepen your relaxation, soften with ease. Just comes naturally. And notice how the movement of your tummy also brings you deeper inside. So with every breath, every movement, every sound, we invite ourselves deeper and deeper inside. And now try to focus on your heart, just feeling where it is, gently, softly, and give yourself a really warm welcome in your heart, like you're meeting a long-lost loved friend. And notice what it does, welcoming yourself in your heart. And as we are here, completely relaxed, see if you can connect with that feeling of guilt. And the easiest way is to take an experience you had in which you felt really guilty, and from that guilt acted and did things for people you really didn't want to do if you look deep down. And it might become a bit uncomfortable, for guilt is quite an intense emotion. But see if you can invite yourself to really drop in the feeling. Where is it? Where is it in your body? And just welcome it there. For it is yours, and it does want to tell you something. It's a guide that's so misunderstood. So welcome it and feel it. And we're going to use that same situation you had in your mind to connect with this feeling, to unravel it. So, go back to the moment right before you did something that you already felt you don't want to do, but you felt obliged to. And then go back in and listen. Because the guilt is telling you actually where there's hurt inside. What's the reason you did it anyway? And you probably will get an answer like, yes, but the other person felt so and so. And I wanted to make that better. Or otherwise, the other person will feel, might be offended, neglected. Just feel what it does for you. And as you notice which one it is for you, or multiple ones, take it back in. Because it says something about the same feeling in you. About you feeling uncomfortable for expressing what's important to you. For feeling what is actually important to you and what you really wanted to do. You are not responsible, and yes, responsible. That's how it actually is. It's able to be having a response to an emotion that we have. And you are not responsible for any other people's emotions. The only responsibility you have is for you. So feel that discomfort inside and listen. See it, feel it. And you might want to place it in front of you. Ask it to take shape so you can talk to it. It might turn out to be a younger version of you. That little version of you that did not feel good enough, worthy enough, loved enough, just the way you are. And invite it to speak to you. And listen why you believed that. And in return, you can talk back to that piece of you and tell it that you're sorry it's felt so unheard all this time. and that you didn't know better, but you did what you knew with what you had. Can you love that part of you and listen to what it needs? What does it need from you? Because this part of you tried to protect you from yourself and from the outside world because you didn't know better. It was such overwhelming emotions that this is the way you coped. But now you're aware, and bring this back into your heart and embrace it, love it, welcome it back home as that long lost love. And feel what it does when you do so. It might feel really warm or open in your heart. You might feel it spread throughout your body. In a very nice, calming, softening, soothing way. And now from this state of being, take the situation back again. And see if you can now feel what it is you really want to do. And express it. First to yourself. And then to the other person. Because the greatest gift we have to offer is the honesty we have for ourselves, the gentleness we have for ourselves, the self-love and the self-worth. That's the gift we have for ourselves, and that's the gift we give the world. By being your authentic you. And just breathe. And it might be that you want to stay in this feeling a little longer. Feel welcome. But it might also be that it's enough for now. Just feel what's there. And just thank the other for listening and send them back on their way with the trust that if you can do this, the other can too. It's no longer your responsibility. The only responsibility you have is you. And your feelings of guilt will only bring you back more to your own responsibilities, to your own healing, your own awareness. Knowing that from now on, whenever you have this feeling, you know that you do not have to act impulsively straight away, but you have the choice and the space to take a step back for a second, feel it, listen to it, and then act upon what's best and most aligned for you. Self-care. So, if you want to stay in this feeling a bit longer, feel free. If you're ready, just become aware of your breathing again. Just follow and feel. Then move your toes and your fingers, your neck, and allow yourself gently to come back in this here and now, fully aware of where you are, what you've done, feeling different than when you started. Because what has been touched and what has changed did change. As soon as you touch it, it can never be the same again. Because the awareness is different. And you might want to sigh a bit and really start moving. And thank yourself for giving yourself the attention you deserve. And I thank you for doing this meditation with me, knowing that everything you need is already inside. Welcome back.